Yeah, we are heading down there on a search to find the cemetery where possible the witch that lived in Frenier, the town of Frenier.
You have a phone.
Yeah.
That way.
Yeah, it was like a Google map.
Yeah.
First, we got to grab some breakfast, and we're going to head down there. Somewhere down there, there is a cemetery, but we got to walk like forever to get there. Hopefully, we find it. Just fueled up, and it's really cold outside and really windy, which is going to be good. So, because of mosquitoes, we shouldn't have to worry about mosquitoes. We don't want to get ate up by mosquitoes, and we all know down there in the swamps, mosquitoes are pretty bad. Old Roy is trying to locate us and locate where we're going with this super duper phone. Man, I wish I had one of those. Is there too much makeup on my face?
Yeah. No, it's good.
Okay, good. I don't want it to look bad on camera. We're heading down highway Interstate 55, heading southbound, south of Ponchatoula, in the big Paranormal truck. Hopefully we find this cemetery down in the swamps somewhere, probably south of. Wish us some luck. Yeah. Oh crap, that was the wind. That was the wind blowing me around in this truck. That was scary. I'm scared. We just got off at the Manchac exit.
Oh no.
The wind's blowing too hard
Oh no.
for the truck on top of that bridge. So we have some friends behind us that are meeting us there. Help us find the place. PSP. Fixing to go over this bridge.
Tracks.
Hope the wind don't blow us off of here. Holy smoke.
Tracks split off.
Yeah, well, they split further from the road. I don't think they split into two tracks.
Yeah, they do.
Well, then
It goes out to nothing.
well, look how rough the water is.
Yeah.
The white caps. The wind's kicking water. The wind is going to kick our butt. The wind's going to kick our butt. No doubt about that.
Tracks.
Let's go. This is old 51. This was the first Highway 51, I believe, that was here. I'm sure before that it was probably gravel or dirt. But my grandpa used to tell me stories about how him and grandma used to travel to New Orleans every now and then for business. They would have to take this. I'm talking about probably back in the 40s or something. And it's still here. I don't know for how much longer, but it's still here.
What do they call that?
What is that? Silver.
Yeah, right.
Pure silver. Rich.
You found something.
We're on our way to a graveyard in the swamps.
wind is kicking ass. What the heck is that? There's a railroad truck coming. Railroad truck coming. We in trouble. We'll get busted. Wow. Yeah, we can hear him. Hey, you can see him poking his head out. Where you at? There he is. He's hiding from us. The cameraman's hiding. Hey, Roy, you still got warrants? You still got warrants? Warrants. Out for your arrest. Yeah. He's got warrants. If he gets busted, he's gonna get locked up 10 years. You still got warrants?
Warrants?
Warrants out for your arrest, not warts.
No warrants? I hope I do. I want to find a gold nugget.
You found a gold nugget? Gold buried, and they were running the power lines, and they drug across where the gold was.
Like in the fire?
That we talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, this is the route.
Oh yeah.
Driftwood.
That's what he was telling me.
Cool. Hey, I'm just wondering if we didn't see him go around that curve, did he stop or did he?
We're fixing to find out.
Phil, why don't you go check it out?
Yeah, Phil, you go check it out. Coast is clear. What the hell? And who put that there? That's pretty weird. Maybe it's a sign. Man, you used to see how it's setting. It's perfectly setting on flat ground.
We are about 5 miles from our vehicles. And we are still walking.
What the heck?
I see some gravel.
Water must have been deep to get that upside down like that.
You ain't joking,
Phil,
huh?
is that square thing right there a piece of wood?
Unless a machine did this.
And that
Square
swamp? That square looking block?
That's a rock.
Huh?
Square what?
In the swamp up in the water? Oh,
What kind of headlight is that? Like, let me see that. Whenever you get done looking at it. Oh, this has been underwater for a long time. Whoa. And you can tell it's been underwater a long time. What the heck is that?
Hey, here's a wallet.
A wallet, huh? Finding all kinds of good stuff. Well, if we don't find the graveyard, at least we found a light. No, a light, man. This is awesome. Look at it.
at least.
This isn't a regular rock.
What is that?
It's a tombstone.
Are you serious?
It looks like it. Just come see.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You gotta watch what you
See if it says Julia Brown on it.
unusual.
I don't know if this is the route we should take, but we're gonna have to jump from here.
Watch your ankles. Look how shiny that is. That's not a regular piece of rock. And where'd that come from, you think?
Never seen anything like it before. See if we can pull it up.
Finders keepers, it's mine.
Yeah, you can carry it back too.
Yeah, Kenny, it is a tombstone.
We don't have any names on it, so we're good.
I'm interested in taking a piece of that.
Well,
And
I'll
send
get
it back to the
analyzed.
lab.
Send it to the lab to get analyzed.
we don't get no samples of that. That might be...
Phil, what's that hole through that rock? Isn't that big?
I'll leave that job up to you. Let me move first, dude. We're still on a hunt. Still looking for the cemetery. The lost cemetery. Still find them. Oh, crap. Look at that. Luke, it almost went right through my face. Wow. Did you see that? That was crazy. All right. So we think we just found the area, according to people. Shoot.
Obviously a live oak. This is definitely marked the spot.
But you don't see no crosses, huh? No signs of crosses. Any kind of I don't know. I know, but it almost looks as if there was someone buried right there. This was a road, and it was an old road. No, it's not, but it's grown up bad. This was a road. So that means we're close to something. It's very thick. It's easier to walk along the side if you wanted to walk it. I see something over there. It must be something big. Hey. Hey, that tree I showed you that was uprooted? Well, it's got posts coming out the roots. Like they was posts in the ground at one time. I'll show you what I'm talking about. That tree, you see where it's uprooted at right there? You see the post coming out the bottom of that dirt? Is that post? Looks like post. But is it really supposed to be that hard to get?
That was a little bridge, huh? That's definitely an old bridge.
Yeah, I know. I see a big square.
Copperhead snake, I'm gonna be freaking scared.
It's too cold for that, right? It's too cold for copperheads, right?
Yeah, right.
Well, anyway, I'm looking at a big piece of wood. There's something else uprooted over there.
Let's go.
But it looks to, we'll have to go. Hey, there's a flip-flop. Yeah, washed up. My phone, look at my phone. My phone just got caught on this thing. And it took it off my
That's funny.
hip. But we can either come back some other time and try to go further. But
I'll mark this location.
is this place supposed to be
This isn't.
but this is interesting. I like to know where it went. You know?
I'm very interested, and I'm gonna get my phone and I'm gonna set this GPS spot.
It's a road. It keeps going.
What the heck is this, dude? 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 What the heck is this, dude?